Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for One Punch Man Season 3, Episode 7. Well, last time we had an episode. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was given a rating of like one of the worst anime episodes ever released, so it makes sense. I talked in the discussion last episode about how I had like random crappy anime I watched, and none of their episodes were ever that boring. Like, I used to watch every anime that would come out in a season. I would just binge the shit out of all of it like crazy, and none of them had extremely boring episodes like that. At least something interesting happened. But yeah, without trash talking too much, because I do like to try to stay on the positive side, let's just hope it gets better. I did hear that that one episode was outsourced to a different studio, and they are not like, as far as we know, there are no more plans for that studio to be uh doing anymore. So with any luck, maybe we can get into some of these fights and improve our mood about the show a little bit. We'll see. We're gonna start this episode here, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Stir my coffee a little real fast. Boom. King's off doing his thing. Winning the war for everyone. Did he still treat me like a kid? Yep. This thing coming in all creepily. They're not very stealthy. $150 and rising. Alright. Bit of recap, but as much as we like to talk shit, a lot of anime do that, so it's no big deal. Man, I've been my schedule has been getting so messed up. Just, I've been streaming games too late into the night, not sleeping as late as I should be. I usually take a nap before I record these, and I took my nap. I had my alarm set for 11:40, which is a little later than I normally wake up from my nap, and I woke up at like 12:30, so I'm behind a bit on my scheduling. I don't know how it happened. I don't know if I woke up to the alarm, shut it off, and fall back asleep like an idiot, or what, but either way, I ended up, when I saw the time, I jumped straight up and jumped in a shower real fast, because, It's already almost 1. I have 2 shows to record and then edit them and then get to streaming for 2 to 3 to keep my schedule. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Damn, so he's got some... Alright, so we're gonna have some telekinesis battles going on here. It's impressive, but still not as impressive as what we've seen her do. Yeah. So she can put up a barrier. She doesn't just move things. Damn. Protect us till the end. He just tanked it. He didn't even budge. Right? It's a fair point. He got a pretty big piece. Okay, so he has some physical strength. Uh oh. She wanted to protect her sister, so will this anger her? Making a tornado, living up to her name, I guess. I have a feeling they're all gonna get wiped out. Oh! Oh my god, this guy. What the heck? This feels like it'd be like a skin in a video game that you'd get. Dude's just over here playing WoW with some weird transmogs. Just a sniper. Oh. Damn! Alright, we have a sniper. One-shotter. Oh. So he has some, nurtured them inside his own body. Not everyone here usually has, like, an actual power. Obviously, some do. I didn't expect them to. Oh my god. It's Aoyama from My Hero. Oh my god. He's just beating the shit out of him. That's my power. Oh my god. Oh my, of course he would like that. He just grabs a cinder block and beats the shit out of him. Ah, nice. After Image Ninja vanish. Oh. Flashy flash. Hmm. I wonder if we're gonna know that person. Why did that feel like it was important? I don't know. Maybe not. That guy's name is Double Hole. Sounds vaguely dirty. He just cut him with a little knife. He's just... He's stabbing him with poison. Alright, jacked girl. Gonna go run a rally. Okay. Like, we just want to show off this girl's muscles. Alright. Freaking watermelon monsters. Oh my god. Of course. Of course we're gonna crush a watermelon with our thighs. Oh my god! They're just kicking her. Oh, me next. I'm just kidding, sorry. Hey, guys, look. It actually says ESP on his helmet. I think it goes last episode, or maybe the episode before, it said, like, EOOP or something like that on his helmet. We saw this guy before. He was wreaking havoc out last season. He's gonna tank it. Out of how many? It's 25 points good? Shot put! Yeah! Oh, well. Oh, her shot put did a little better. Oh, you pulled it back in time. That's good. Oh, okay. At least his horn can block bullets. Yeah, why would you aim for his horn? 15 points of shooting is less than the moves they did. Ah, yes. Must train to your ultimate power. Ooh, stopped him. Ooh. Bunch of weaklings, I guess. Rhino Wrestler. Man, are the S ranks just watching this happen? Like, weren't there a couple? Wasn't Atomic Samurai just watching? I mean, I guess maybe he's preserving his strength and for the harder battles ahead. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, he was just aiming for the. Everyone was just going for the horn. Go for something else. I mean, maybe that's tanky too, but how are you gonna find out if you just aim for the horn the whole time? Oh my god, I love it. No, I'm pretty sure you're already dead. You're about to crumble into pieces, my guy. Oh. So he just cut the horn? That's all he did? We're getting backstory for Rhino. Let's go. Yeah, he didn't even have to try. Oh my god, yeah, okay, that's what I expected. Yep. Okay, well, goodbye, Rhino Wrestler. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work like that, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, he just killed him with his toothpick thing. Nice. Oh, man. That was cool in just his, like, ability to fight, but I'm not gonna lie, if we could have got some crazy animation for that, that could have been a sick scene. Alright, now our people are moving. These monsters are crazy. It's okay, his muscles shall tank it. He just he just runs into things and lets things hit him. Ugh. He's just eating things. I thought that was Blackluster for a second. Oh. He took the hit and bled a little, but what's his music? Oh my god. They're gone. My favorite joke when a character like acts all flirty like that and then the character like the other characters like instantly teleport away. Just Man, into infinity. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Where did that come from? I wish I was able to see King fight. I love how just everyone... What are these? Guess he just has a crazy shit that can come out of that backpack. Oh my god, pig god. I'm not stuck anymore. Any problem can be solved with a blade. Slash of a blade. Oh my god, look at freaking Orochi in the background. He's just standing there, not moving in the background, just being weird, as usual. Well, goodbye. Wash. What the fuck? Alright. Oh, okay. I mean, that episode wasn't bad. I mean, being completely honest, the animation was nothing special, but at least we got fighting and not talking, you know? So, I mean, I guess that's a thing. But yeah. There were a couple scenes that I could, like, see that could have been really cool if they wanted to hype up the animation, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. What y'all think of that one? Like, maybe I'm just like wanting something incredible to justify some of the earlier episodes, and we're still just getting like, you know, the average for season 2 and 3. This is just kind of like the average One Punch Man episode, right? Like, I feel like, but we're still just like nowhere even close to the amazingness of what season 1 was. Is this preview? I think this might be after credits. Just getting a still frame of them talking. The real fight starts now. Alright. That better be the case. That's it, guys, for episode 7. Alright. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I liked Atomic Samurai's stuff. Like, I mean, obviously, it could have gone hard on the animation. Like, it was probably the best animated parts for me, you know? Everything else was just kind of like they did the same thing. Like every monster died to one of these heroes going at them and them dying to like they like do some kind of attack, or while they're getting attacked it just blurs out the entire background, just like smudges it completely, and it's just the monster and the person fighting the monster, you know? And it's like, I'm fine with that for like a couple kills, but we didn't really get any like dynamic environmental fight other than like lifting the buildings and throwing them briefly in the beginning. So like I said, it's just nothing visually stunning animation wise, nothing to make me like, oh god, that was awesome, you know, but it was better than all the characters just sitting there talking to each other the whole episode. At least we got to see some of these characters in action that we didn't know what they did, you know. I'm really wondering what the one dude does. What was his name? His name was like Two Holes or something like that. Like what does he do? Like, oh man. But yeah, definitely some crazy, I mean, just like One Punch Man, you know, does just some crazy ideas for the characters. Just this guy walking around with a little tiny like knife, and they're like, too shallow, and he's like, no, it's poisoned, and the monster just dies immediately. It's just kind of funny. But the one like Aoyama guy from My Hero, just like doing all like flashy poses and everything, and then just like stops, punches the shit out of a guy, grabs a cinder block, and beats the fuck out of him with a cinder block. It's just like, okay, you know, what's your power? I grab whatever's near me and beat the fuck out of you with it. It's like, okay, you know, that's fun. But yeah, we got to see a lot of them do their thing this episode. We had the ESP guy just not be able to function, I guess. It seems like he's very situational. He's like, oh, am I having an off day? Or whatever he said. But yeah, man. So, Pig God, just, we had like one frame of him eating something. I like how Blackluster just doesn't try. He just like, so far all we've seen him do is push someone out of a way and walk under a rock to like block people from the rock and just stand there and let it just hit his head and fall around him. The next thing we saw him do was stand in front of someone to just take some hits on his body, and then we see him just walk forward and just smash into people. I guess that's one way to handle it. It's like, what is he like when he actually fights? Because right now he's just kind of walking around and like dealing with the whole situation. We got the Rhino back. He was in the last season. Was able to put a fight up against some of the A ranks, but when the S ranks came in, just obliterated instantly. And as he was, you know, death is a process, as he was dying, we just had the, you know, the flashback and everything, which, that's typically, like, I could see someone be like, oh, we had a full episode of talking and now we're gonna get backstory on a Rhino. That's what One Punch Man does, let's be real. Like, even season 1, which people loved, we had, like, the characters, like, needlessly talking, or like the bad guys needlessly talking about their backstory before they get one shot. You know, that was kind of the whole joke. So that's true to form right there for that. So but yeah, we had the one girl who just seems to be just running a rally or whatever and using, it's like, I feel like she could have been so much more efficient with her strength, but she's too dead set into this like rally thing where she has to like run, pole vault up, spin in the air, and then just like throw the stick to like pierce one of them when she could have just stood there and threw the stick, you know? It's like that's so much more extra energy and extra movement she had to do and stuff like that just to try to like do these moves, but yeah. Anyway, muscle chick gonna muscle, I suppose. Anyway. I like how I'm scrolling through the episode and almost every single fight it's just that same blurred background whenever one of these fights happen. but but yeah. But they said the real fight starts now. I guess we'll see what they do with these last 5 episodes. Or they're 12 this season? I don't know. That's all I really got, guys. I'm behind on my recording. I'm late tonight. So I think I'm just going to end here, and we'll be back next week for the next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you did. Links in the description will bring you to my Patreon if you want more content, all kinds of stuff on there. The link should also be popping up on the screen, and I'll see you guys in my future reactions. Bye-bye.